Hey, Bob Rapp here. It is Tuesday, April 14th at 2:12 p.m. I'm trying to explain some concepts to some folks who are talking about what does AI GovOps mean when it relates to prompts. And so I've created just an open source project here that can take you through prompt creation. And I'm going to go ahead and create a current prompt. And the notion of AI governance is obviously that you take the inputs, the processing, the outputs, and you track it and you make it immutable. And how do you do policy as code? So we're going to say this is checking for IP ownership, checks for IP ownership of an artifact. Because often the question is, can I use it? So this is going to be, who are you? What do you do? So you are an agent that cares about all rules. Think NIST, EU, AI Act, California, privacy, and similar. And you are looking to see if the result is able to be shipped with IP ownership. Okay, and again, there's lots of prompt builders. This is a prompt builder that's thinking about the immutable logging question. So what is the prompt? And so here you would say, what is the policy as code? So use the AI GovOps Foundation framework for testing this. Look at aigovopsfoundation.org. I'm just copying that URL there. Where were we? Up there we are. For latest framework. Sorry, not an awesome demo, but I just wanted you to see what we're working on. So, what model are you using? I'm going to probably use the budget office option generally as the default. What temperature? I probably want it to be about 0.2. Maximum tokens, that's probably not a bad number. Do we have an input or output schema? That's an important thing for some of us. For some of us, it's not. And then that's what it's going to do. And then it says create the prompt. So that's the first one. Or you could go here, and this is the prompt wizard, right? It says range, error checking, model preview, export, publish. And here I could publish it to an API endpoint. I could decide how I'm going to do this. I could do a risk assessment generator, an audit trail summarizer, check for ownership, etc. And then obviously create a new prompt here. And then obviously just a support AI GovOps. It's a nonprofit open source community. This code, by the way, is up on AI aigovops-prompt-studio. And there's an HTML file that you can run if you're not a developer. If you are a developer, just go to that prompt. So come visit us and let's try to ship great AI with policies code and avoid shipping bad AI.